This is an instructional video demonstrating an exercise routine. To ensure the safety and accuracy in doing the following exercises, people with impaired vision should attempt these exercises under the guidance of medical professionals or while accompanied by carers or family members.
Stay active at home.
The title, Stay Active at Home, Let's Get Moving, appear on the screen. An elderly is exercising under the guidance of two physiotherapists at home.
There are 7 home-based exercise videos in the Stay Active at Home series. Each has a different training objective and is guided by physiotherapists to improve common physical conditions. Let's get moving at home!
On the right-hand side of the screen, a cartoon depicting a person does mini squats by holding the backrest of a chair while the words lower limbs and balance, (supported standing) appear on the left-hand side.
Lower limbs and balance.
The words Improve Leg Strength appears in the top left corner of the screen. An elderly man rests on the sofa after squatting down to tidy up the toys on the floor. The male physiotherapist approaches and greets him. Physiotherapist says, "Grandpa, are you tidying up the toys for Kit again?" Grandpa says, "He's still too young and won't listen to us, so I'll have to tidy up everything for him." Physiotherapist says, "I'll teach him to tidy up and put away his toys by himself next time. Your legs seemed weak when you were trying to get up just now." Grandpa says, "Yes, indeed." Physiotherapist says, "Why don't I teach you some simple home-based exercise to strengthen your legs, so you can balance better and walk more steadily?" Grandpa says, "Sure, that'll be great."
爺爺又幫傑仔執玩具啊？
係咯，我孫仔細啊嘛，玩完咧搞極都唔聽嘅，咁啊唯有我執咯。
下次我會教傑仔有手尾，執翻好啲玩具㗎啦。咦，係喎，頭先我見你起身嘅時候，隻腳好似唔夠力喎。係啊，不如我教你做一啲喺屋企都做到嘅簡單運動，等你隻腳有力啲，改善平衡力，連行路都穩陣啲㗎。好啊。
Exercise precautions are listed on the screen.
Before we start, here are a few things you should note. If you have chronic illnesses or have received a total hip replacement surgery, please seek medical advice before you exercise. If you feel unwell, stop exercising and consult a doctor immediately. If you can remain standing with both hands on the chair and can move around steadily without any help or assistive devices, then this exercise is suitable for you.
The screen shows items needed for these exercises.
You will need the following items: sports shoes to protect your feet and prevent fall, a sturdy chair with a backrest and cannot easily tip over.
On the screen, an elderly man holds on to the backrest of a sturdy chair and places its seat against a wall and does exercise.
The back of the chair should be of suitable height, so you can stand up straight. For safety reasons, it is suggested to place the chair against a wall during exercise. Do not use foldable chairs or chairs with wheels.
On the right-hand side of the screen, a cartoon depicting a person does mini squats by holding the backrest of a chair while the words lower limbs and balance, (supported standing) appear on the left-hand side.
Lower limbs and balance. This set of exercise can strengthen your lower limbs muscles and improve balance. It will only take about 4 minutes to complete the whole set.
The screen shows a home environment where two physiotherapists and the elderly man are standing with their hands holding on the backrests of their chairs. They are about to start the exercise demonstration.
Are you ready? Keep your feet about shoulder width apart. Remember to hold firmly onto the chair. 3, 2, 1, let's get moving. We will begin with supported steps.
The words "supported steps" appear in the top left corner of the screen. Two physiotherapists demonstrate supported steps and the elderly man follows their actions. First, hold on to the backrest with both hands and step on the spot.
Hold on to the chair and keep stepping with ease. Stand upright and look straight ahead. Remember to keep breathing normally. Beginners may exercise with company. After warming up, let's strengthen the muscles in our lower limbs. Stand with your feet apart, slightly wider than your shoulder width. Point your toes out slightly. Mini squats.
The words mini squats and strengthen lower limb muscles appear in the top left corner of the screen. There is a vertical counter on the right side indicating the total number of repetitions to be performed, counting from 1 to 8. Two physiotherapists demonstrate mini squats and the elderly man follows their actions. First, hold on to the backrest of the chair. Stand with your feet apart, slightly wider than your shoulder width. Point your toes out slightly. Squat down slightly and gently lean forward like you're sitting. Your knees should not be in front of your toes, and they should point at the same direction together with your toes when squatting. Shift your weight backwards and hold for 5 seconds. Return to the starting position. Repeat 8 times.
Squat down slightly and gently lean forward. Push your bottom backwards as though you're sitting down. We'll repeat this 8 times. Hold for 5 seconds. Don't squat too low and don't bend your knees past your toes.
The split screen shows incorrect moves as the knees are bending inwards or overly outwards.
Note that your knees should not be pointing inwards or too outwards. They should point forward together with your toes. Take it slow. Don't rush. If your thighs feel a bit tired now, it's totally fine, but you shouldn't feel any pain or discomfort. This can enhance your leg strength to protect your knee joints and steady your gait. Next, we will be doing Tiptoe Stand. Move your feet a bit closer together, about shoulder width.
The words Tiptoe Stand and strengthen lower limb muscles appear in the top left corner of the screen. There is a vertical counter on the right side indicating the total number of repetitions to be performed, counting from 1 to 8. Two physiotherapists demonstrate Tiptoe Stand and the elderly man follows their actions. First, hold on to the backrest of the chair with both hands. Place your feet shoulder-width apart with your toes pointing forward. Then, lift your heels off the ground for about 5 seconds. Plant your heels down and return to the starting position. Repeat 8 times.
Point your toes forward. Raise your heels as high as you can. We'll repeat this 8 times. Great! Heels down. Just follow us and hold for 5 seconds. You should feel a little tension in your calves. Remember to hold firmly onto the chair. Keep your back straight and look straight ahead. Continue to breathe normally. Don't hold your breath. This can strengthen your calf muscles so you can walk faster. One last time. Raise your heels as high as you can. Next, we will do side leg raises.
The words side leg raises and strengthen lower limb muscles appear in the top left corner of the screen. There is a vertical counter on the right side indicating the total number of repetitions to be performed, counting from 1 to 8. Two physiotherapists demonstrate side leg raises and the elderly man follows their actions. First, hold on to the backrest of the chair with both hands. Stand with shoulder width apart, toes pointing forward. Lift your left leg sideways. While keeping your left foot slightly off the ground and your left knee straight, hold this position for about 5 seconds. Lower your left leg and then return to the starting position. Repeat the above with your right leg. Alternate sides and repeat this 8 times with each leg.
Lift your legs sideways alternately. Your raised foot should be slightly above the ground. We'll repeat this 8 times on each side. Great! Raise the other leg. Remember to keep breathing normally. Well done! Keep it up. Remember to hold firmly onto the chair. Keep your knees straight. You should feel a little tension in your bottom and your outer thighs. Keep it up. Remember to keep your back straight. This can enhance your leg strength, improve your balance, and prevent falls. You can do it! Keep your back straight and look straight ahead. Raise your legs until your foot is off the floor. Very good! We're almost done. Keep it up! Great job! 3 more times on each side. You can do it! Keep your back straight and look straight ahead. Don't tilt your body. 2 more times on each side. We're almost done. Keep breathing normally. You can do it! Keep it up! 1 last time on each side. Hang in there. Great job, everyone! We're done! If your ability allows, you may perform these strengthening exercises on alternate days. 10 to 15 repetitions on each side per set, 1 to 3 sets each time. Mild muscle fatigue after exercise is normal. Any muscle soreness should be mild and temporary. Make exercise a habit, and you will appreciate the fun and benefits of it.
2 physiotherapists, the elderly lady and the elderly man, are smiling at the camera in high spirits. The logos of the Department of Health and Elderly Health Service appear on the screen. The Department of Health owns the copyright of this film. The film is produced solely for non-commercial use. It should not be rented, sold, or otherwise used for profit-making purposes.